I'd like to welcome back to Art in the Air Spotlight from the Chicago Street Theater. They just had two successful productions of Lizzie and A Scary Godmother they had through October. And they return again for a kind of a holiday celebration here, a Charlie Brown Christmas, November 28th through 21st. And we have the director again, Lisa Ferramosa Perugino, and she's going to tell us all about that upcoming show. Lisa, welcome back to Art in the Air Spotlight.
Thanks for having me. I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah, it's always good to see you.
Thank you. You as well. Charlie Brown Christmas is something that I actually remember sitting on the living room floor when I was a kid and watching. It's been a part of kind of my Christmas tradition for a long time. And years and years ago, I had said at Chicago Street, boy, if we could ever do a Charlie Brown Christmas, it just brings back so many great memories. And at that time, it was not even published. So I'd written to the Schultz estate and I'd asked permission to adapt it for the stage. And of course they said no. And, and then 2 or 3 years later, Tams Witmark had brought it on as a musical, because it does have some singing in it. And I was lucky enough, we did it at that time and we just had so much fun with it. It's identical to the TV series. It's timeless. It has a lovely message. It's fun. It's short, which is great for parents with younger kids who don't want to spend more than 45 minutes to an hour in the theater. And we have two casts. We have a cast that's comprised of teens, and then we have an adult cast. So it's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Oh, so much fun. Is there a live band, Lisa?
There is not. We are using the canned music because the first time I did it, we did have live musicians and the music was challenging and complex, primarily for the musicians. I mean, for the singers, there's only one song really that they sing. So it wasn't too complex at all. But since they have progressed with this show, there's canned music and it's beautiful. So we're just going to use that to make it simpler.
It is beautiful music.
It is. Hear it everywhere I go.
And it's such a timeless, like you said, it's a timeless thing. That's become part of tradition for Christmas for so many people. And of course, the Vince Guaraldi music is just wonderful for that.
And so identifiable.
It is. It's beautiful. All of us have been spending time during the holidays and you walk in some store and you hear it and it just puts you in that mood. I do. I love it. And Snoopy is one of my favorites and always will be one of my favorites. It's just so fun. And it's great for kids who don't know who they are. And it's a lot of fun, I think, for parents who grew up with it and just come back and see it. It's really wonderful. So I'm excited to do it and very happy that this will be the third time that we've brought it to Chicago Street.
Wow.
And do you have the two casts usually, the teen cast and the adult cast?
It depends on who I have that's interested. So the second time I directed it, I had two casts, a junior high and a high school. And this year I had a lot of adults who said, why aren't you auditioning any adults? I mean, I would love to do that. And so I held auditions for adults and it was fantastic. I have enough that wanted to be a part of it and enough teens that wanted to be a part of it.
It would seem almost impossible not to want to see both of them.
I know it is. They interpret it very differently. They approach it. I mean, the adults are really they have it in their heads. So they've seen it and they know it. The teens are kind of like, I'm not sure how does Snoopy move? And, they question themselves a lot more and the adults just dive right into it. So
I remember reading an interview with Charles Schultz, and what he was talking about, especially with Snoopy, is that Snoopy is kind of like the adult in the room. Even though he's a dog, his commentary is almost from an adult perspective or more an older perspective than the kids, and the way and that's kind of an interesting thing. Have you done any other things like Good Man Charlie Brown and Snoopy?
We haven't done any of those in a while. We did them a long time ago, and now we're back in the throngs of planning for a year from now. So I don't know. I think we should look at it because the Peanuts gang is just, it's time. Everybody loves them. How could you not?
It's true. It's kind of like growing up it's so different now because of the way movies are so readily available, but we would wait all year to see it once.
To see it once with a ton of commercials in it.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Well, and now you can see almost anything, any of the Peanuts. There's so many that I didn't even know existed, and they're all on Apple
Right.
TV. Yeah, you can see them.
I think I have a whole set of discs of all the different Peanut things. So, we at our house can watch them almost any time if we want.
That's great. They're adorable. I mean, they're just irresistible. You can't not like them.
Well, we're coming up on our final minute. We want to give a chance to tell people how they can find out tickets for either cast, your length of run, and everything like that.
We are running from the day after Thanksgiving until the middle of December, right before the holidays begin. And you can find everything that you're looking for on our website, ChicagoStreet, one word, .org, O-R-G. There are plenty of tickets still available, but I would say if you're interested, try to get your tickets soon because this is a show that sells out quickly.
That's true. Well, that's Charlie Brown Christmas, November 28th through December 21st, chicagostreet.org. They're located at 154 West Chicago Street in Valparaiso. Or you can email the box office at boxoffice@chicagostreet.org. Lisa Formosa Perugino, thank you very much for coming on Art of the Air Spotlight.
Thank you both. I appreciate it very much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Art on the Air Spotlight and the complete one-hour program on Sunday is brought to you by Ember Forge Consulting, thoughtful marketing and digital learning built to express your purpose and grow your reach. Learn more at emberforgeconsulting.com/grow.